Alright, gamers, this is it. This is actually the last part of Postal 2 Paradise Lost. It's the apocalypse.
It's good to have you back, champ. If there's one thing in the world worth going to hell and back for, it's my loyal companion.
Aww.
Damn, another apocalypse. You'd figure I'd be used to this kind of thing by now. Oh well, better weigh my options. As long as they're on the way, I could drop by every faction's home base to thank them for their invaluable help. Or maybe I should just get my ass out of here before somebody shoots it off. And that's where I go to leave this shithole once and for all. About time.
So you have a choice. You can either go visit every faction leader and thank them, or you can just get the fuck out. That's what you can do. So you have a choice. Now, this video is to serve basically as a completionist thing, so I'm going to go to every single place. Now, that involves going to literally every single faction leader, so we're going to have to take a look. The map's a little laggy because of all the crap going on, and nothing I can do about that actually, but probably the best thing to do is if you see there's a sewer entrance like right next to us here. We've been in this exact sewer before because that is where Tora Bora is, which is the sewer where Osama and Al-Qaeda hang out. So it's back here. We're just gonna go through there because that's where the first boss is. Now it is a boss fight for every single faction leader we've met along the way. So now let's see if I can figure out how to climb this damn ladder. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. So basically, what it is, it's a boss fight for every leader. Like I said, you have a choice. I mean, you could literally just not fight any of them and be on your merry way. I don't know if there's the same exact ending. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to do, for the sake of completionism, I don't know if that's a word, completion. I know there's a completionist. It's like, you know, you play video games. So down here, there's a mix of terrorists. There's a mix of survivalist guys. Couldn't even grab that Kevlar correctly. But food, I'm glad I stocked up on. Crack pipes, I'm glad I stacked up on. This will be probably sitting pretty well through all of this, so try to get through this here. I didn't even see it was Champ. I thought it was just a random dog, so I felt bad a little bit after doing that. But we eat a couple donuts before going in, and we'll see what's going on.
We must renounce our peace-loving ways. It is the will of Allah that we rain pillars of fire upon all infidels who oppose us. This land will be ours for the taking. And we will begin our holy war with the death of infidel number 1. Prepare to eat lead goat sucker.
So, Osama is a little difficult because he does carry a rocket launcher. So, probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to get double the guns, double the fun, as he says sometimes. So, we'll do that. We'll take care of his boys here because they're also dangerous. Now, we got to watch out for these damn grenades because those are also very dangerous. And then we'll try to take care of Osama. We got to have 3 health. We got to watch that shit. So when Osama's nearby, got to take another one here. These rockets are controlled, so they're gonna keep coming at you until you destroy them. So, well, that doesn't help. Kick that one away. But I'll see if I can get some lead into Osama. Now you may be seeing that green fire. Those are one of those like fire rocket things that we saw when we fought Mike J in Apocalypse Weekend. So you gotta watch out for that. Really low as soon as let me just try to get him. One shot with the double barrel and we're done. So now we can leave the sewers. We've taken care of Osama, who has hindered us, helped us, and then hindered us again. So Osama, sorry. Not really. Fuck Osama bin. Yeah, so next boss that we gotta do, I've thought about the best way to do it. Try to charge up the revolver here. So, kill the guys here, the hideout guy here. There's gonna be some apocalypse fellows down here. I don't even know who that is, but see the green fire thing again, it's kind of annoying. So you gotta be a little mindful of that. Take take care of that one. That took too many kills. Oh, it's a zombie. Can't ever aim right anyway. But we'll get out of here with a full charge on the revolver, which is nice. Have a couple of waters here and a couple donuts. Wish I would have thought ahead, because I know that there's health kits in some of the houses near the hellhole right here. So should have thought ahead, and I wouldn't have had to, you know, snack on those. But that's okay. So next boss, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm going in a kind of linear order. The best way to get to the top of the map where the escape is. So we're starting kind of in the south. So gonna be going to see Zach next, because we just got Osama in the sewers. Then we're gonna go see Zach over in the winter wonderland, because we're going by you know, different weather zones. So we're in the hell weather zone first here. Don't take exception to you being in their house. So you already got those to worry about. Now, if you want to, there's a couple ways to go to, you know, to get vending machines. So if you see any money, you might want to pick it up. I never came across any anyway. But one of the pains in the ass here is just that everybody is shooting. This is the cash for cats guy.
Don't crowd. There's plenty for
So he has a little bit more health than the average person. It gets so laggy. That's the wrong way to go. I almost went towards the parcel center. So yeah, it's just everybody's shooting, everybody's fighting.
I feel better already.
It's a good health kit right there. Need some machine gun ammo, so that's certainly helpful. Now I forgot where the there's usually like a staircase back here in the normal game, but this wall's been put up. And like I was saying about going from weather zone to weather zone, so we're in this hell one first. We're gonna go towards the winter one next. So we're gonna go see Zach at the winter wonderland. So, really don't want the cop to see me here, so
I wonder if this thing would cut
slice.
tin can and still make julienne fries.
We'll be able to go through the backyard. There's a snowman I already pissed on before. And then we'll go to the winter wonderland, because that's where Zach's hiding out, so but we're all good with that. But, of course, people are just always shooting. It's annoying. So I guess I'll take care of them while I can. I feel like I'm just constantly watching my health. It's really annoying. As you see here, the midgets did get their stilts, so you know they're going through the apocalypse with their stilts on. Of course, the gingers. Okay, good. Right one there. So we got to worry about the gingers here in the winter wonderland because we pissed them off before. Another one of those green fiery things. I don't know what they call it, but they were floating around when I fought Mike in Apocalypse Weekend. Did I recognize them?
Yeah,
this health situation, like I said, I feel like I'm constantly looking at my health bar, but that's whatever.
People have to freak out on me.
So, get some Kevlar here. These guys coming around the bend. Might as well steal some of their food. It's gonna help me here with the health situation. I tripped on that. But I got the double barrel shotgun out here just so that it does a lot of damage. It'll take care of these guys super fast. I know there's a health kit in the bathroom of this place, so I gotta get over here to the bathroom. Now, Champ is actually taking care of all of the guys that I didn't already fight. So I want to say that Champ is invincible, so honestly, for the battles you don't want to fight, you just want to keep going, you can probably just put Champ in charge and you'll be good. No problem at all. So it's weird is the second and third floor appear to not have any of the gingers. They're all on the first floor. So, okay. It makes it a very easy way to get up to Zach. So, definitely take advantage. And then, of course, you can also go into the rooms, go into the cells and stuff. I'm going to grab a health kit before we go in. Just so you can get acclimated. So I'm going to grab a rocket launcher and get Habib's ready before I walk into here. And there he is in the Postal Dude attire he used in the movie.
Sunglasses and that stupid voice? Well, I'm the real Postal Dude.
Stupid voice.
And I'm ready to kill you.
Yeah.
To prove it.
So Zach wants to kill you to prove that he's the real Postal Dude, so he's in the outfit that he wore in the Postal movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. It gets very loud here, so I'm going to stop talking.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
Napalm launcher really doesn't do much. You might have caught on fire, it's hard to see. I never really give the grenade launcher too much credit. It's fun. So I'm gonna try it out a little bit here. Gotta watch out a little bit though. Alright. Doing okay. And I'm on fire. Can't get my pants down. Save my life. Literally. But I'm gonna watch this guy. You'll shoot your eye out. Christmas story references. Almost done here. Probably a little more. Yeah, we'll blow his head off, so. Fitting end to that guy who claimed to be the real Postal Dude. So, now he's got his lackeys here, the gingers, but I still have this full charge on the revolver, so might as well 1, 2, 3 take care of them. So, grab this health kit too, and then we'll be all good. But before we leave, those things are still floating around for whatever reason, so that's nice. But before we leave here, I might as well, because there's usually some loot in the old sheriff's office here. Get a health pipe and a Habib's back, so I mean we're basically getting what we lost back. I think I only used 1 health kit in that battle. Now we can't go through the window. If you're familiar with the glitch, is that you used to be able to leave the area by going in the window, or going out of the window of the door, or the doorway. You used to be able to get out using that, but you can't. You can break the window, but there's bars on the window that are actually the correct clipping now to get you out. But again, on the way down, if you killed all the gingers, or you let Champ kill all the gingers, then you don't have to worry about it from there. I don't know why. It always feels weird to kill Zack Ward. I don't know. It's just because he plays himself and everything. But I did get approval from Zack Ward when I mentioned what I did to him in the Wednesday episode, and he does approve. He said it's okay, so I guess it is okay. But anyway, so next boss we need to do is getting over to the rainy climate, a rainy weather zone. So we got to get the coal mine is there, among other things, the junkyard. So I'm gonna go into this hotel here mainly to avoid people, but also get supplies. I never actually went into here, so let's go inside anyway. There should be some supplies, but everybody's pretty much on edge. Get full shotgun ammo here. And then there's usually something under the stairs there, but the melee weapons I already own, so. But down here I don't think there wasn't anything this time, but I swear that there were like a Kevlar vest or something down there before. But whatever. I'll go in the first room here. There's a guy on guard here. Nothing in the closet. Got a little bit of money on the dresser there. That's nice. This guy can die, but we did get the body armor. We do get a can of Habib's, so that's nice. And then we'll get some more revolver ammo and snowman on the bed. I want to say that he does. If you didn't collect the dildo from the Gimp guys in the Lucky Ganesh, you can get it on there's a dildo sticking out of the snowman. But anyway, we can go to the next weather zone now. Got around all of that for the most part. So go down to the weather zone here. Now it's a little hectic. So I'm gonna go to the coal mine first. Hopefully avoid a little bit more junk here. Already lost my Kevlar, or I mean my body armor. We did get some Kevlar, but there's still more people here. So now the postal guys are on your side for the time being. I'll mention that is if you fight Vince, or after you fight Vince, they're not on your side. But up until then, they are, and I haven't got to Vince yet, so we're good. I'm gonna charge up the revolver a little bit. A lot going on here, and it seems completely wasteful because I just lost my Kevlar after losing my body armor. So whatever. So we got over to the coal mine. It's a little dangerous here because the midget guys are mostly around here, as they would be expected to be. So I went a little farther than I should have. You gotta watch or follow the tracks, because that's how you get to the coal mine, as you may recall. Because I would jump down on that silo normally, but there is some midgets here, of course.
I'm sorry, apparently I'm feeling a little psychotic this morning.
Didn't hit the right reload button. Ended up pulling my pants down. So we'll go into the coal mine here, get prepared here, and eat a little bit. Get the Habibs out and the machine gun. So go see what's going on in the coal mine. Champ trotting down the bridge is always cute. There's Gary.
Hey, Gary.
He lived.
You're okay. Sorry about sending you down that bottomless chasm earlier. No hard feelings, right?
You bitch! I got your Willis right here. You ain't ready for this.
I got your Willis right here. So yeah, Gary's not happy.
With one guy.
Ended up sending him to the bottomless pit, so I'll take care of the boys here. Got an achievement, that's nice. Got to smoke a little bit. Let's see if I can get some health in the little cavern here. Finish up fighting Gary. He starts running. He drops a copy of the book, so I'll pick that up. A little collector's item, if I do say so myself. So we'll take care of the rest of his boys here that are sort of running away. The midget army. Get rid of that thing, because that's annoying. But I already picked up both the health kits in there, so I don't need to go into there. I just need to pick up the weapons for later. So, well, we'll take care of the coal mine. No hard feelings, right, Gary? Rest his soul, unfortunately. At least in the postal world, in the world that this game takes place in, he was alive, maybe still. I don't know why these midgets have more health than they did before.
I know what you're thinking, but the funny thing is, I don't even like video games.
He fell through the world, so who knows? Yeah, the real Gary Coleman passed away like 10 years ago, maybe. Oh well. And he's died multiple times in the game. There's a shootout with these things in the hospital this weekend. See if I can even reach this guy here. I think I got him, but I need help now. I'm still getting shot, so. That's probably the most annoying thing about the whole Apocalypse weekend, is having to deal with this crap constantly. There's no way around it.
It's gotta hurt.
So, get this Caucasian guy on my ass and, pissed him off on one day, so it's been a while. I'll just take care of everybody in my way. And go towards the other exit. Take care of that guy too. And him. Oh, looks like PU Games is closed. Searching for more money. Yeah. Oh, I got like 3 of them there. Nice. The cows falling, I think, is what makes, that and the weather effects makes everything a little bit laggy because of that crap. Let's see if I can get a double kill. Yep, I can. Nice. I'll always get a little bit of worry when I go past these asylum, because you don't know what type of weird shit is gonna happen. Everybody looks rather calm. Oh, of course, I turned around and saw some midgets and apocalypse guys. I'll take their ammo, I guess, no problem. More fellas.
That's gonna be
and more apocalypse guys. Just because Doomsday Survivalists keep calling them apocalypse guys. Whatever. You know what I mean. I think I'll get out of here before it gets any worse. So we'll get to the area towards the junkyard, because that's where we're going next. I was trying to get more than 2 people, but the game kind of decided no. Again, try to get more than 2 people. I don't think the zombies can be killed with a revolver despite their heads exploding.
Executing hostile robot.
Is how you kill them, but still babe dying. Okay, the robots are also in on the apocalypse here, so that's great. Anyway, we'll go towards the junkyard to pay Mike J a visit, because he's probably mad at us for ruining his marriage, among other things for him. So, of course, the famous Mike J's junkyard sign, you know, the J stands for junkyard, you fuck bullshit poo, as the sign says.
You, the home wrecker! It's
Pay
your
Mike a
fault
visit
my
here.
marriage is in shambles,
There he is.
And this apocalypse you brought upon us has ruined my chances of starting my kosher daddy's milk business! And after all that, you dare bring yourself back to my lair!
That's true.
You must die!
I gotta say, he has some pretty valid points. However, the key here is if you played Apocalypse Weekend, you already know how this works, but it's essentially the same exact battle. Is you gotta destroy the Gary Coleman heads above him, and I would say leave the zombies for Champ to fight him. And avoid the fire and the things he throws at you. Except this time I don't have a full full set of rocket fuel, so gotta use guns. So keep shooting the Gary Coleman heads above him. You'll know when the green things appear on the ground, and that's when he's doing it. Take out the zombies so in the way. And this little like cum droplets, I don't know what they're supposed to be. Get in the way. So get back to shooting him down. Trying not to waste too much ammo grabbing those, but so now we know that he's okay. Ended up letting off a napalm by accident. But we'll get back to fighting the Gary Coleman heads. So when the little aura on his head disappears, that's when you know you're good. Go to auto blocks, why not? I forgot genuinely that the left-handed block doesn't do anything unless you click, and I was just holding down right click, so made that mistake, but nonetheless, back to killing the Gary Coleman heads. We'll switch back over to the Glocks. Of course, my Khabib runs out just then, right then and there. So, keep shooting. We'll slay the Mike J as expected. So, good night, Mike. You will not be missed. And zombies are still existing. And there's that one on the ground too, but I'll let her be. One last thing remains, and it's the other running with scissors boss, Vince. So, gonna have to head over to Vince's compound at the church. Probably a good time to charge up the revolver here. Can't hurt. So, police officer, don't mind. Probably stay close to the wall so that the Vendicure robots don't see you. So I'll walk along the factory here. No problem with that. And then we'll shoot this guy just to charge up my revolver here. Ended up only getting one kill by accident. That's great. I don't know what the sensing on this thing is, honestly. Try to get multiple kills. It like rarely ever works that way. Zombie can't kill with the revolver for whatever reason. That's how I wanted to do it. 4 kills is good enough for me, personally. I mean, I didn't even use up the full charge. Of course, these bandits have a little more health. The guy with the damn rocket launcher, so I think I'll skedaddle. So need more health. It looks like there's some guys on stilts back here, and the police, so we'll kill them. Can I get the guy? That's works for me. 3 kills. Now, there is health behind these boxes, so I'll get up to full health just by grabbing those. And then we'll go towards the final weather zone, the desert, where Vince's church is. So we'll go there, and then immediately take a left to get towards the Church of the VD clan. Or, since we know the zombies took over, I think it's just called the Church of Brains. So we'll go on in there. Go, why not? Yeah, Church of Brains. Not denominal.
Nothing
or,
personal, man.
I didn't even read what it said. There's Vince way up there. And I got fired again. Great. So he's up there somewhere. I'm gonna need to go speak with him in a second. So unfortunately, the postal guys... That guy was still fighting after I blew his head off. Nice. Postal guys are no longer your friends. I mentioned they would be your allies normally, but they're not anymore. At least they would be. But, oh shit, I'm at 1 health. That was close. But yeah, all the game devs, all the postal employees, not your friends anymore. There's also zombies. Also, the postal babes are not your friends anymore either. So we gotta go 1 floor higher here. As you see, there's 2 postal babes. They're not on your side. No, neither are the workers. So you have no friends anymore. So now I do recommend going on over to the confessional. So there's a mini nuke right there. Either lighting that thing's off is going to be a great idea, or it's going to be a terrible idea. So as soon as we step into here, we get to the checkpoint. We got to fight Vince. Now I've been saving the catnip here. I probably could have used it probably against Osama because that was probably the roughest. So I'll take your rockets here. I'm gonna shoot the nukes. Maybe this will work. Shoot 2 of them. Make a damn big explosion. Didn't take up too much of his health, but I digress.
Be good for me, but I feel great.
But I need another. I got 20 health pipes. I'm never gonna use them all anyway. The debris are still going on. There's Vince burning, and I am also burning. So take care of him. Get him down to a lot of health. Now, I don't know why. So keep just shooting him. We're still got the catnip. I don't have to worry. He's also on fire, so he's not going to fire back. I don't know why, but I had this feeling that I should kill him with a melee weapon. So my favorite, one of my favorites, the bat is probably actually my favorite, but unfortunately he set me on fire, but we're almost done. Well, I'll just put myself out, but we're almost done, so I might as well give him a whack on the head. He stops burning in a sec. There he is. I should be able to kill him in time. So there goes Vince. And that's the final boss. We completed the objective.
And so, with the defeat of the last faction leader, the last obstacle standing before the Postal Dude fell. With none left to oppose him, he would become the ruler supreme of this lost paradise. He was no longer a mere man or dude, for he was forever to be revered in the eyes of the people as the Postal God. And that, kiddies, concludes our tale. Tune in next week, same time, same place, for the continuing adventures in the life of the Postal Dude. And remember, whatever you do, have no regrets.
And only the same song, that same song can lead me to the bottom. But yeah, the same song, that same song can lead me tomorrow. But yeah, the same song, that same song can lead me to sorrow. But yeah, the same song, that same song leads me tomorrow.
But I guess we'll take a look at the stats here. So what do we got? 546 murders, 89 zombies sent to hell, 15 slaughterers butchered, 23 game devs game overed, 42 gingivitis treated, 49 automations terminated, 42 bandits beat down, 46 survivalists trixied, 24 lawmen served justice, 17 animals euthanized, 16 unlucky punks blown away, 185 heads exploded with shotgun, 5 total rifle headshots, not too much, $2,945 spent on vending, 1 snowman pissed on, we know which one, 159 limbs hacked, 56 head lopped, 1 body pruned, 349 doors kicked in, I do that all the time, 9 birds flipped, should have done that more, 4 times the dog was befriended, probably just champ every time, but 2 hours 50, yeah, that's about right, on average. So we are the Apocalypse Conqueror, but that'll do it for Postal 2 in total. We did the Postal 2, the Apocalypse Weekend, and Paradise Lost. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I will probably be communicating with you all on Twitter, see what we're up to next. Maybe I'll continue doing Postal type series, because there's still more games in the series, so probably get on to that. I don't know if I'm going to take a break from the series. I don't know how that's sitting, but this concludes Postal 2. It was a lot of fun, one of my favorite games, but there's not much left to say other than thank you for watching, and more than ever, take care.